But now India's Chief of Defence Staff has made a comment and has sent out ripples across the region in the world. He said that if talks fail, India has military options to pull the Chinese back. But is that a realistic option? Here's a look.
This is far from over. 115 days after it began, India's biggest and longest military standoff is still very much on. While minor troop pullbacks have been achieved in the Galwan Valley and in hot springs, the situation elsewhere in eastern Ladakh is still extremely serious. From the banks of the Pangong Lake to the Gogra post, to the line of actual control in northern Ladakh, where Indian and Chinese troops have seen their biggest mobilizations. After multiple rounds of talks at the highest levels of the Indian army hitting a wall, and with the diplomatic engagement failing to break the deadlock, the standoff has grown roots. The precise change tanks, artillery and infantry to offensively evict Chinese at Pangong and Gogra post. The risks are that this could rapidly escalate into a full border conflict. This first option would be the clear last resort, considering that both countries are fully aware that military action could spiral quickly into a full-blown war. Option 2, counter-incursions within the Ladakh sector. This would involve the Indian army counter-occupying Chinese-held areas within Ladakh. The risk here is that this could trigger a Galwan-like clash. This is a slightly likelier option than all-out offensive action and would involve the Indian army crossing the line of actual control and taking control of Chinese-held territory, and then use that to exchange territory back. Option 3, counter-incursions in another sector, which would involve Indian army occupying Chinese areas across the border outside Ladakh, like in Uttarakhand or Arunachal Pradesh. The risk here also that this could trigger a Galwan-like clash. This is also a reasonable option, but involves India counter-intruding into Chinese territory, not in the Ladakh sector. Option 4, surgical strikes on PLA positions across the line of actual control in Ladakh. This would involve special forces assaults on Chinese bases, supply lines and positions. But this too could escalate into a border conflict. This would involve small squads of commandos who would covertly destroy and disrupt the Chinese military machine in this area. To summarize, in terms of military options, India has 4. Armed eviction of Chinese positions, counter-incursions within the sector for quid pro quo, counter-incursions in other sectors for a quid pro quo, and surgical strikes on Chinese positions in Ladakh. While the Modi government has emphasized the diplomatic route to resolve the standoff, the reminder that military options exist will not be missed. And as India prepares for the long haul in Ladakh, military planners are keeping the proverbial powder dry. With Sandeep Unithan in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.